Now, if you're truly utilizing expertise, do you want to decrease your scope or increase your scope? If you're truly experts, do you like risk or don't like risk? So are you going to increase your scopes or decrease your scopes? Increase. The more you increase your scope, is your risk likely to go up or down? Okay, let me explain it in a different way. If you think that if you promise the sun, the moon, and the stars in any combination, night or day, to the user, when you get into your project, what problem will you face?
Increased risk.
Increased risk. In other words, if you have expertise and you act like an expert, you will try to decrease your risk by decreasing your scope to what you absolutely know you can deliver. Then, look at the future outcome. Now you've identified exactly what you're going to do. You're an expert at that. You can do it with your eyes closed. You should be able to deliver on that. What percentage of the time? 100% of the time. The only thing that's going to stop you now is if somebody somehow misunderstands what your scope is. Right? And is anybody ever going to do that to you on a project? They call this scope creep. They call this, oh, I thought you were going to do it, right? You've never heard this. Okay. So it's your job now, once you identify exactly what you're going to do, that you identify the potential risks that will cause somebody to look at it and go, oh, you didn't do that right because you didn't include this. And I know we discussed this. So therefore, whose job is it, whose benefit is it for to identify the risks that you don't control that could actually stop you from doing your job? The experts, because it's only in your best behalf. Because the other party is always thinking, well, no, I thought you were going to do more than that, regardless of what you say. How about if it's in writing? Oh, well, you know, that's just common sense. I know you just wrote that, but hey, I mean, how can you do this project without doing this? Can anybody see that happening? Oh, yes. So it's your job now to identify the risks that are going to happen because you know what they're going to say ahead of time, and you know what they're going to do ahead of time, to identify those risks that stop you from doing your job efficiently and quickly. And for every risk, first thing you have is what? Mitigation, so it doesn't happen. Then, if it happens, how are you going to solve it? The quickest possible way with the lowest cost. And when does this risk mitigation have to be crystal clear? At the beginning.